Here we go.
I don't know. I accidentally hit it a second too late. So much for that countdown. Anyway, what's up, guys? This is Parker and Jacob, and we are friends with Pockets. And today we are back playing Donkey Kong Country, and apparently we have to beat Naughty Rampage again.
Wow! Didn't you create a save state?
Oh no, we gotta we gotta load our suspend point.
Yep.
Duh. Okay, there we go.
Silly Parker.
All right.
Oil Drum Alley. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right, and I believe. Oh no, Jacob died on the. Oh my goodness! Good thing I rolled.
You almost died.
Look at this secret.
Oh man.
Boom. All right, I got to figure out where this is because if I put this down, I believe it blows up.
Right there, maybe.
And it's right here on the oil drum.
Oh man, what a secret! What a secret!
Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, it's gonna be over there. I was just collecting bananas.
You know, they just don't make these
There
games
you
like
are,
they used
finally.
to. Praise the Lord. This level gets intense. I remember.
Takes me back though. These levels.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my daughter did beat this 2 years ago.
The game. Nice.
There we go. Oh, do we want the frog?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
It's after the second. Oh, it's after the extra life, and then there's a banana after the extra life. There.
Pretty mad the Colts lost.
That should be our third. All right, let's see how the frog is. I'm not a. Oh, okay.
Get it. Come on, get us some extra lives, you know?
That's what I want. Okay, I think it's...
Yeah.
Boom, there it is. There's that double times 2.
Lots of lives. We need them.
Who are we missing now? Oh, God, get up there. Oh, not good. They gave us enough time, goodness, for the frog. Why can't I jump? The frog is terrible.
He is. My kids love him, though. I went back and practiced a few days ago when we were done.
As a kid, I thought he was great.
I mean, he's helpful in zingers.
I don't even know what we're at.
Lots of lives.
No, as a kid, I loved all the animals. Like, as the kid. As the kid.
As
like I'm some Western guy.
kid version.
But, yeah, I loved all animal buddies. Oh, gosh. This isn't something, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Oh, great. We can't go too far, because this thing will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. I guess keep pushing it. I don't know. Oh, oh no! That's not good.
You could bump back.
You are so wise.
Oh.
So wise.
What can I say?
Look at that.
Man.
That's a long level.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Made it to the O.
I felt like you were more than halfway.
But I mean, I have been getting a lot of bonuses. So we did the. I don't think anything else is over there.
I don't think so.
No, and I just knocked it off the edge anyway. Ah, betraying our own kind. Oh, I didn't want to pick this up. Here, maybe if I set it down. Here, I'll set it down here. There we go. Oh, what the heck. Anyway. This isn't anything. Oh, it is. Okay.
How many secrets are in this
A lot
level?
of secrets in this level. Oh gosh, that was slow. Hey! Got.
I know there's a bonus level with a bonus in it. Do you know that?
In this level, or just in a level you know? I have to be. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Oh, it's been so long.
I'm gonna die right there.
Great.
Whoa! What a cartwheel! Razzle dazzle there.
Mm-hmm. Mike, you put me. I got
Literally before
I get subbed.
Oh my
subbed
God.
in right at. Oh my. Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
I was literally gonna say right before I died. I'm like, we're really showing off our skill this level. And then I die. But I was like, we've been having a lot of kind of.
You tag me back in.
But... Boom. Alright, I'll try to get farther before I die.
Oh, I don't need.
What the?
About time.
My guy like kept rolling. That was weird.
Oh man, we don't have to go back in there for that end. Thank goodness, right?
No, Whoa! Clocked you in the head. I don't think we have to, but maybe.
Sorry, my kids got up.
I heard someone talking. I didn't know if it was the TV or what.
It's the kids. It makes me annoyed because I'm trying to focus on this and this. So your wife's on a church event? Is that right, Parker?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You said your wife's at a church event?
Yeah, she's visiting a private Lutheran school.
Oh, okay. What for?
So, some top secret church stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just kind of visiting a school, see how they run things.
Interesting.
For a job.
Oh, nice. Well,
woo! Yeah, we don't have to come back here and get the.
Sweet.
It's not there. It's gone. Bring the skill here. Woo! So if the fire is going down or coming up, it doesn't necessarily burn you right away.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, bro. Ooh, this one's fast. I think it holds, yeah, and then you go.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, jeez, I was on the wrong side of the bounce there. My bad. I'll stay. Well, how do I get this thing? Oh, can I pound the ground here? I forgot I could do that.
I don't think that does anything. I think it's just a feature.
Oh, I think it does do something. Maybe if I slap Diddy Kong around. Ah, you're too quick for me. All right.
There we go.
All right. Oil Drum Alley, done. Trick, track, track. All right, that's you. Boom. Oh, this one! I love
great.
this one.
Stuff's tough, man. Like you can tell you're in.
Yeah, it is tough, but it's just cool. You know, ooh, jeez.
What the heck?
Whoa.
I'm tired of. I don't like playing this game. I'm awful. I don't.
We just need to beat it tonight, and then we'll start. We'll start 2.
Like I suck at everything in this level in this game, but I run through DKC 2 like a.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
No.
Like a
I
pro.
wanted to save my nephew there. I had to get my bro.
Yeah. All right.
It's all you. And I don't know if this is the same one I was thinking about. It might be, but there's another one that has this same like following the tracks. But I think there's like a on-off buttons or the stop-go buttons maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That was great.
I guess.
He's a professional. I started listening to your Metroid Dread. Oh goodness.
Episode.
Episode.
Don't do it.
Oh gosh, I forgot you again.
Don't do it. Oh man.
I pushed Y just not to move though, and he just took off. Maybe because I'm on a moving platform. I was just pushing Y to hold down Y so I could sprint jump in the future.
Right, that's what happened to me. That first time I almost cartwheeled off the edge. Oh wait, that's me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just being fancy.
Nope. So you were saying Dread? You were listening to Dread?
Yeah, your Dread episode on Nintendo Nostalgia. I was listening to that, and I didn't get very far in it yet because for some reason my Google Podcasts or not Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, it's not giving me like new episodes of any of the podcasts I listen to.
That's weird.
So I was like, well, where's their episode? Why is it showing up? He's the same guy who killed you.
Yeah, it's the same one. Oh
on,
my
I
gosh.
couldn't jump high enough.
You keep killing yourself.
I know. I'm trying to save you.
At least the vulture kills me.
Alright. If we get to that same point, I'm still going to try. One more time. I'm expecting it now.
Right.
Nice.
I feel like
At least you got that down so far.
Yeah, I try. It just... It's tough, man. It's like it feels kind of slippery.
He's coming.
Ah, I ducked.
Oh, did the old duck. Oh, that makes Donkey Kong beat his chest over that.
Oh, crap.
Oh! Oh, see, I gotta hold down Y or else I can't.
Oh, get it! Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess around.
No way, Jose. Good job. I hope my voice is loud enough.
I think it is.
Good.
And I base that on just my ears. Oh no!
Don't worry about it.
You had to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want to risk it?
I feel like it's gonna fall down.
I wouldn't risk
Maybe
it.
it's not.
I wouldn't risk it. Oh.
Oh, you gotta risk it if you want that biscuit.
True.
Such a dumb saying.
I know.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? This thing is flying all over the place.
Or make it up for our lost lives.
Is this thing gonna keep going? I guess so. Until we just drop down.
There you go.
All right. Ooh. Halfway.
Sweet.
We have the end though.
Careful.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember that guy. Always when I get the box, it kind of throws me off a little bit, because it kind of pauses you there.
Man, I just forget sometimes how hard these levels actually get.
beaver.
When you get into the lost levels of DKC2, oh my goodness. Hardest levels I've ever played.
Get out of here, Clump. Oh, yeah. There's some hard ones on 3 as well.
Oh, sure.
Kind of the lot. I don't think they're called lost levels, but is he coming?
Guess not.
Guess not. Oh, that bounce! I almost killed myself there. I didn't expect the coconut to bounce.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Woo! I don't know what I was doing there. Oh gosh.
Careful.
Get nothing, orangutan. Ooh. Oh, here comes Buff Dude. Oh no!
Parker!
I was gonna jump on it. I didn't see that it was going up. Ah, man.
That was the end.
That I was gonna say that had to have been the end right there.
This might be tough, or did it?
Yeah, let's see how Jacob fares here.
Probably not as good. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Oh man.
I'm tired of playing bad for your recordings. I really am.
Oh, I thought he landed on the back. Anyway, my mistake. You got it. Redemption.
Yeah. Great.
Watch out for that guy, though. Whoa! I didn't know you could roll those guys. I thought you would bounce back. Is it just the super buff guys that
you cannot do that to them. I tried the other day.
Okay. What's going on with that Clump guy? He doesn't want to come down at me.
Professor Clump, I don't know.
Woo!
Man. This is a tough level.
I probably didn't even need to jump there. It is. Whoa! He'll get off. He's polite. He just likes to stay on a little bit. Look at that! Oh, I guess there's some barrels and a monkey. Alright, let's get out of here. Look at the path we took all the way down to these caves down here.
I know.
Craziness. Oh no! There's a rope over there. Oh.
Good job, Parker.
I don't think I can.
I mean, you could just die real quick. It's not gonna hurt us.
I gotta find you first. I'll try to sprint through until I can get you. Anything up here? Nope. There you go.
Sweet.
All you.
Wonder if you die.
Oh! I was thinking the same thing you were thinking. I'm like, I wonder if there's something down. Oh gosh, I tried to roll, but I didn't go under.
Not that I want you to fail, but I like it when I get to play for once.
Oh, get that!
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Oh, nice. Nice. This will probably give you... Oh, you know who would just... Oh. After the banana. After the K. I was just thinking about the creature we could have gotten from this. I'm like, for some reason I had the frog block from my mind, and I was thinking the snake from 2. I forget his name.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but not Slippy. I don't know, but or Slippy the frog?
That's Star Fox.
Or I guess I was gonna say that's Star Fox. Yeah, because the K's up here. There you go. Gosh.
It's Rattly the snake.
Yeah, Rattly the snake. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's also sometimes hard to control, but a lot better than the frog. Because his like you said, his body's not.
Right.
Give me that extra life. Gotta bring it back.
Thank you.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that guy. Gotta get those bananas, because what else are we here for?
Right. It's the whole story of the game, bro. Brah.
Brah. Buddy.
I mean, I will be fair and say that, like, you know, when I've played this game in the past, I've struggled, but I don't know. I just played DKC 2 so much more casually. I think I'm better at it naturally, I guess.
Oh gosh.
About time.
Would you? Is this?
What am I supposed to?
Is this not a secret down here? I guess go to the left. See if you can walk through the wall or something. What a weird place. Was it just a DK barrel? Could I have blown up maybe the
I think it was a setup.
Yeah.
Just a pit
There's probably
pit of snakes.
there, but I don't care.
It was a pit of snakes. I don't like the music for this level. Everyone thinks it's awesome. I'm like, nah.
They think it's awesome.
Yeah, because it's just ambient, you know. Back when this game came out, that games didn't have music like that.
Yeah,
it's very ambient.
I agree.
I think it's very boring.
I like it, but I like the unless it's the unless it's the same music. I like the that crystal level that we played not last recording.
Yeah.
It was like snowy and crystal.
Yep, the ice cave.
We haven't even gotten the save point yet in this level.
No. It's barely because of me.
Ooh. There we go.
I think Dixie Kong is better to play with than any of the Kongs.
Say I don't see anything down
Nah,
there.
that's not.
Well, Dixie Kong is the easiest to play with because she's got that hover.
Yeah, I think that's what makes DKC 2 more manageable, honestly. Whereas a lot of people think that game is harder than the first. I don't.
I would say it's harder than the first, but I think that's more along the lines of level design.
Yes.
Is just harder, and then jump timing. But if you're skilled and stuff, obviously any of the Donkey Kong games aren't too hard. But
yeah,
if you're skilled, listen to me.
I know. Listen to you. But
I'm not saying
you're skilled like Parker here.
Like,
you know, clearly not me.
Well, it's just like in Tropical Freeze where you have all those.
Ooh.
I don't know what voice that was, but in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze they have and Returns they have those what are they, not relics, what are they,
Temples.
Temples, yeah.
Which I've beaten them all.
It seems like there's I've beaten them all too, but it's like you know, those are some tough levels because you gotta
by far.
time everything, and you gotta know kind of memorize what's coming up, and
That's why these games are hard. I mean, you have to. Everything is a pattern. You have to figure it out, build your skill level up. So
that's probably a secret right here. We had to keep the barrel, possibly.
I know where a lot more secrets are in DKC one. Ah.
Oh gosh. I didn't realize that's what was happening when I jumped over there. I'm like, oh, I need to get on the next one. I didn't realize that.
Whoa.
Woo! Woo! There you
What can I say? What can I say?
go.
It's like if I was Dixie right here, I could just, you know. Oh,
Ooh. Slapped him in the back with your hand
so
there.
we want to save this for something?
Well, I jumped over this bee, and then I threw it at these guys. You can probably throw it at those guys.
Just jump.
I said that back wall might be a secret. Oh, you did the same thing I did. That one you gotta go right away. Like you
gotta make the jump.
Jump.
Jumped over that bee.
Boom.
Oh, I taught my children perseverance when I was showing them this game the other day after we played. My son wanted to watch me play Donkey Kong. So I started the game over and I took him to the minecart level, and I was dying a bunch.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously. And then, but I kept going. Showed him how it was. I'm like, look, you might struggle, but you just got to keep going. Oh. Hey, there's bananas.
Oh, there's banana down there.
Boing.
That's funny because, like, what happened right there, that would happen all the time as kids. You'd mess up.
Then there's a secret.
And then all of a sudden you find a little secret down there.
Oh, yeah. That's happened even in the retro studio games. I would be looking for the letter or a puzzle piece, because there's the puzzle pieces in those games to collect. Get them. And I would just think I'm dead, and then all of a sudden...
Well, it happened in this recording, too, where I accidentally shot diagonally. Oh, what's going on here?
You're gonna have to roll.
Hold on.
You're gonna have to grab... Woo.
That's all right.
How'd that go?
Oh, hello, Mr. B.
Honey Nut Cheerios, baby. Oh my!
Whoa.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Oh my!
There we go. I was gonna say that's probably a roll right there. What?
Mother.
Oh no! I don't know how he stung me there. I was past him, and I guess he vibrated enough and got me.
And
not my fault. He ran right into that. Self-inflicted.
were you a good test taker, Parker?
Was I a good test taker? I was okay. Depending on the subject, I guess.
I'm one of those people where I know a lot of the material, but then I really freeze up on the test part.
Well, like I said, it depends on the subject. I'm not a fast test taker, so I would say generally I'm a bad test taker. Because I'm not fast. Like for the ACT or whatever.
Oh yeah, jeez.
It was like, complete all this, but then you have a time limit. It's just not an accurate representation of people's intelligence, in my opinion.
For sure. I think.
Because it's like.
I think.
Well, I didn't get to answer half of these. I'm like, half of these they say don't leave an answer blank. So then it's like half of these is just I filled in the circle.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're exiting.
Go save it.
All right. See, we had to get this far to get to a save cave or a save candy
But
store.
this game was hard, man.
Yeah, 51%. We're not getting a lot of secrets, I don't think.
Jeez.
Wait a minute.
Oh my. Can't. Yeah. I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Kiss my butt.
Kiss my butt.
All right, that's probably the last time I do that. Probably.
Probably. I don't think.
Poison Pond. This is all you. It's all you. There you go.
Just in time to die. Great. Look how it's
So Poison
look
Pond.
how it's polluted.
This doesn't like hurt you at all. I know, because it's by a factory.
Mm-hmm. Those
Factory just
piranhas.
Those piranhas polluting everywhere.
Oh my.
Ooh, you can probably sneak past him. Oh, I think you had to go low, maybe.
Was it worth it? Not really.
For a bunch of bananas?
That's it.
Oh,
What was that?
There.
I mean, that's kind of
that's kind of weird.
tricky.
It's like just a bunch.
It's like
of
that pit. That pit you got stuck in.
I feel like there was more to that pit, though. At least I don't know.
Oh.
Getting that K again.
You have a favorite Donkey Kong Country song?
It's tough. I do like Aquatic ambience.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them on 2. I think 2 has the best music.
2.
Just a lot of the beginning ones in 2. Oh my goodness!
All right, I think there's a lot of traps in this level. So.
Because it's so Oh my goodness! There's a lot of pollution.
Yeah, be careful.
There's a spinning tire that's full of spikes. It must be snow tires.
It's very snowy down here.
Yeah.
Hey, we woke up to a dusting of snow today.
Tires. I was gonna ask, did you get a bunch of snow? We got a bunch of snow.
We had a dusting. That's about it. But hey, it was better than nothing.
Ew. Yeah, ours was a light snow, but it was still quite a bit. I actually used the snow blower to. Oh my gosh, I got a funny video of me shoveling. My wife was. Oh
wow.
My wife was inside and I was outside shoveling. At this point, I was hand shoveling. And, oh boy. He's gone for quite a while, so I think I'm okay. There we go. Oh my gosh! Sneaking through the walls. There's probably something up above. Maybe not.
I did slow.
But yeah, so I was hand shoveling, and then she heard me singing, so then she got the camera out and she was gonna try to record me singing, but I wasn't singing the whole time. And then when I turned and I saw her that she was recording with all my kids looking out the window. I started doing it.
Wow, we haven't even done any halfway points. Crazy. It's a long level. Don't do it. It's a trap, bro. I screwed.
Oh, I thought I made it.
Told you it's a trap.
I thought I
Don't do it.
I got those bananas, though. That's all that matters to Donkey.
Yeah.
Good old Donkey Kong.
So worth it.
I'm gonna put that bundle of bananas in a very special spot.
Be real, Donkey will already have them eaten before they get out of the water.
Yeah, well, they're all polluted on, so these are all soggy bananas. Oh! You turned and took the spike right in the behind.
Isn't this song like romantic?
Keep getting this K. I don't know if it's romantic. I mean, I think it's very nice. It's very soothing.
I think it's like a love-making song.
Very good to...
Honestly.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
It can be a very much like especially like to relax and fall asleep to.
Oh, definitely.
So
Get it?
oh, I waited too long. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have just done the top route.
Dang it!
He's gunning for you. Piranha Man. How many lives do we have? 4? Maybe after this one I create a point or something.
Totally. Remember Irate 8 in Tropical Freeze though, man? That level is so good. The music is so intense.
I like that. I like that level, and the music.
Oh, it's amazing. I think it's probably the best in the game. It made me enjoy a water level.
I did it again! What am I hesitating for? Ugh. You did it too. You gotta take the top route.
We need to quit going for those bananas. There's no point. They're just bananas. We don't need them. You're like Lindsay.
Look at how big Donkey Kong's like, SpongeBob, I'm a man, a big man. He needs those bananas.
Lindsay, that's one of her biggest weaknesses in games is she wants to collect every coin. I'm like, just go. Every coin or kill every bad guy. I'm like, don't worry about it. Just you can avoid some of those guys and just keep going. Don't do it.
I was saying in one of my Mario recordings that that piranha.
Careful up here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I can't get my sentence out because everyone's trying to kill me.
Yeah, it's tight.
Here, I'm gonna leave that there in case you need to go back and get it. But I was saying that, you know, once you've beaten like Mario 64, and there's like, you know, you've gotten all the stars. Like one of the things I did was just to see how many coins, because it keeps like high score, just to see how many coins you can get in the level, just to add more depth. We're just like, well, I've beaten this. On all 4 save slots, I've gotten all 120 stars. Right in the junk. But so that was something I did, but I didn't do it in this recording. I got all the stars. I completed the Mario 64. Here, get that! Get that!
I'll say watch. I got hit right when I'm about to hit it. I don't know where to go, Parker. Up or down?
Down is definitely a secret. Yes.
Great. Bananas.
No problem. No problem for Diddy. I think go across. So I would not go by that chart.
Jeez.
Oh. That might be the way we have to go. I don't know. Maybe that's a secret though.
There's so many turns. It's kind of hard to tell. Save state real quick.
Yeah, I'll create a suspend point.
That's cheating.
Because our time is... Oh, this is just bananas. Forget about it.
It's just bananas. This whole level is just bananas.
Oh, this is just bananas too. This one's actually going to be hard to get down.
Okay, Donkey. You got it. You got it. Oh.
Woo!
Letter.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Nothing? Get going, donkey.
It's golden donkey.
Man.
Donkey.
Oh my gosh, these piranhas. Oh, hey, there you go.
So that means there is a secret the other way. Whatever was down below.
Yeah, that's probably the way out. Oh, they're back. We'll go up here. I was gonna say it's gonna come back. All right, let's go check that out. See what it is. All right. I don't trust that shark one bit. There he is.
Oh, I could have used you a few seconds sooner.
All right. Woo. Woo. Oh yeah, this thing. They're rolling around. I don't think there's any like secrets on the walls or anything. Oh, never mind. There's one right here.
Oh man.
There we go. Got the rhino again. So this one, we haven't shown
No, because it's up top.
this one. Yeah, let me get a few first. I'm so heavy.
He is heavy. No! Hurry, Parker. Hurry. Come on. Don't screw it up. Go.
No way.
Dang.
It seemed like when it hit 10 seconds, it was going down in less than a second.
It's probably the internet.
Ah. It's yeah, it's online.
Well, for real, that time was like ticking way faster than it should have.
Where are we?
We're back, so you could probably get it.
Are we way back?
You could probably get another rhino. Crap.
Oh, it went the wrong way? What the heck?
Go straight up. I bet you can get another rhino token.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Nope. He goes.
Okay.
Well, we didn't die. We didn't die, so
Yeah. You'll die next. If you die next, you'll. Whoa! Good job.
Ooh.
Yeah, you meant to do that, right?
Fast. Well, I actually did, because I'm like, there's probably something coming, but I didn't know he was going to be coming that fast.
Oh no!
Oh! He went through the
Whoa!
wall. Get back
He
here!
showed you a secret.
What?
He showed you a secret.
Oh, you got an ostrich. Whoa! That shot us over. Oh, I didn't know this was going to happen though.
The G might be up there. Maybe not. Sorry.
Nope. We should not be here. G maybe is down. Gosh.
In the middle of all the piranhas. Thank goodness we got.
These piranhas have a death wish. Hey, look at that.
Wow.
Done with point. Minecart madness just in time for Jacob to take.
Oh my gosh. Are you freak?
Oh, I think this is the minecart that.
You what?
I think this is the minecart that I'm thinking of. The one with the stop go.
Sorry, I had to pause it for a second.
That's all right. I understand you get a little scared.
I had to say a quick prayer. Pray.
No, this isn't what I'm thinking of.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is where we jump. That's right.
Crap.
And the cart stays down. Oh, nice.
What in the world?
Oh, wow.
What?
I think you landed in the cart that you were supposed to go in, and that rope was a secret. Like, missing that rope wasn't, like, getting
Right.
to die. Does that make sense? That'd be my guess.
Oh, man.
Oh, I jumped. I should have stayed in the cart.
Save it real quick.
Or I could have... You taking control? Oh, get a suspend point? Sure. Why not?
Okay, this is going to be hard. So, I'm not making excuses for myself, but I will say, to be fair, the whole game prepares you for these type of levels as you gradually get better.
Yeah.
And,
Exactly.
you've won a lot more than me, I'm saying. Whoops, sorry.
Whoa, that's all right. You landed in the cart that was in midair. That was actually pretty
It would have
funny.
been sweet if I would have not died.
I'm gonna try. I'll try for that rope. But this is probably my last time.
You're going to give up on the rope that could lead to a real secret, but you wouldn't give up on those bananas?
Oh, I had to kiss that necky in the face. Oh, do you want to get in the cart?
I thought it would automatically put me back in the
See how
car.
it is.
Jeez, man.
It was an online thing. I think it was pulling you.
It was the internet connection.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh.
That?
I thought we would go under that.
Ah.
There you go. Planned it.
Ah.
Ah, missed that O.
I saw it coming.
Ooh, spiky.
I'm-
That was a spiky wedgie right
I
there.
might not need to even jump. I might be able to just duck.
Can I duck under the
Right.
knees?
You need to.
I cannot duck.
Okay.
I can't duck. You can't duck in the cart. Well, I had to pull myself back there.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, that made me nervous.
Yes. Oh, I bet if you.
Ah, no! He. No,
There's-
what? That's horrible.
Yeah,
That was
that's bull
crap.
crap.
So I give you some time to be invincible.
Great job.
You didn't even
Great
get in the
job.
cart yet. Yeah, great job. So the secret just bypasses things. Unless there's somewhere for me to jump, do you think?
You might be able to write it down.
Right
How'd
there.
you know?
There was a gap in the bananas. I just assumed. Oh, come
Great.
on.
Good job. It happens. I think if you ride that part down, you go down over that golden. What's his name?
With the end guard.
You should have stayed
What the-
in it.
It went too fast. Yeah, I should have just stayed in. I thought for sure I'd be able to get in on that. We got a star? How did that happen?
Sick of Donning, though. Terrible at this game right now. Whoa!
Ah! No! I went like right through that tire. I thought for sure I was gonna bounce on that.
Well, it's up to me. We're doomed.
you go. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Dang!
Oh, what a G. Where's the DK barrel after the save point? Normally they give you one, you know?
Jeez.
There's 2 of us.
Right. Kind of crazy how sometimes after a save point we have a long ways to go, and then sometimes like this we're almost to the end. Let's do
What
right.
do we got?
Yeah, Auschwitz would be next. Get some extra lives. Get it.
Oh, what is he after? Sorry,
Frog.
I wasn't paying attention. After the frog. Ah!
Wow.
I'm like, oh, after the frog.
Dude, there was our chance of redemption. You blew it.
There is no redemption.
You blew it.
You blew it.
It's a good thing I spelled out Kong because that's what got us the extra life. Whoa.
Hey, I'm buddy.
Thank you.
You were facing the wrong way anyway.
Well, get it. Come on. Man.
Thank you.
How do you get down there?
Oh! Oh!
What was
the heck?
that?
Oh!
Oh.
It pulled me back in. I tried to jump and go backwards, but apparently you can't do
Wow.
that. Like, it pulled me back into the...
I don't know how you get those. But all I'm saying is if you wouldn't have done that, we would have won.
Here, we're gonna...
We would have won. We were there. That was the end, man.
Oh, we could have, our suspend...
Parker, are you rage quitting? Parker, it looks like Jacob used to have control.
It just went... Okay, it's my screen's
Well, we're back to the main...
I can't even I can't suspend menu anymore.
This Parker has... Can you see the game?
No, it's just...
Oh, I mean, we're back on the main menu.
Here, let me... I'll exit out. I'll go back in. I think it's that online connection.
Parker left me all by myself. I guess I'll just play by myself.
Alright. I'm getting in there. Hold on. I think we're still connected.
No, we're not.
Play online. Connecting to the internet. Play no passcode. You might need to rejoin me.
Playing, you hear it? Wow, I suck. Yo.
Hey, you gotta join me again. I went back to the main menu.
Let's see here. Fine. Switching friends. There's Parker. Little Parker.
There he is. Okay.
Okay, Parker. Well, that didn't happen like earlier or something.
See. All right.
Yeah.
All you. I think we're at the beginning though. Because I didn't do a suspend
Right.
in the middle.
It's okay.
I don't even know how we got the...
Mother
Oh,
trucker.
Boy. Oh, you got that one though. Then just jump. There you go. Figure out what this is. Because I blew it.
Bananas up there. Whoa. Ah, rhino.
Ooh, there's a rhino.
Hey, you like Beast Wars a lot, right? Oh, I love Beast Wars. They're reselling all the toys. You see that?
Didn't I send you a
I think you did.
Of the cheat?
Yeah, I saw a rhino and a Megatron today. Megatron's like $70.
Yeah, Walmart's got a bunch of them.
What'd you say?
Ooh.
Man,
They had a whole bunch of them. They had the rat.
bro,
Um,
don't die. Don't jump backwards either. Woo!
I'm getting it. Yeah, they had Megatron. They had
How much were they there?
what's his name? Who's the?
Yeah,
How much were they?
don't do it. Don't you do it. Just beat the level. Save
Well,
state
here, how
it.
about this?
Yeah.
How about this? I'll create a I'll create a suspend
Okay.
point.
Fair.
All right.
Oh.
No faith. No faith.
Well, last time you did it, we died.
So, well, the last time I was forgot two bananas back there. Last time I tried to jump as I was in the cart, and I tried to pull backwards, but it when I tried to pull backwards like that, it pulled me with the cart. Like I couldn't go backwards.
It shouldn't give you the credit for beating that level. Like I got us over 50% of that. I did. We get did we even use one life
I
there?
didn't even keep track.
I don't think we died.
I died. I died.
No, I start. Oh crap!
This one.
This one's tough. Huh.
There you go.
Oh my gosh!
See, the secret with this is you just have your brightness on your TV super high.
Oh yeah.
How the heck do I get?
You'd probably have to roll jump back into it, but I would not worry about it. Or you could roll down and then jump.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, sweetie.
Hey, how was your guys' New Year's?
Boom.
Did you do anything?
Good. Oh, I did get the cake. We just went over to a friend's house, and then we hung out there with our kids and their kids, and they had some family over too.
Usually I try to do something, but we just, with the kids being sick a lot this year around this time, we decided to just lay low.
Yeah. Hey, Shaw, can you come in here?
Whoa. Whoa.
Come back here, alright?
Go. Attaboy.
You like this music?
This music? No. Fear Factory's one of those where I never really cared too much for the song on it. The Fear Factory song.
I don't know if that's a secret or if I'm just supposed to get that and then jump off. But I chose jumping off over waiting.
Ooh, that's
This
totally
is a secret though. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is it's turning off the lights on me.
Ah!
Straight down the hole.
Straight down the hole. Oh my.
Oh! That came out of nowhere. Nice.
Uh-oh.
You gonna beat it right here? We'll get that G. We missed the end. That was probably that secret giving us the end, maybe.
Wow. Yes! Hey, what can I say?
You're good.
What can I say? My gosh, I mean, about time I got some credit. Yeah.
Going back to save.
Hey, baby, no DK here. Thank you.
She's two-timing me. See that? With my nephew.
Oh, I know. Hey, she just saw me win. She would have given me some cred.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the weird boss. Might take us a couple tries.
Oh yeah, this guy.
It's killing a bunch of bad guys, really. Can't roll into those. It's up to you.
Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. There we go.
Can't.
Are we just supposed to destroy his enemies, right? Oh, gosh!
Yep, there's
Oh!
fourth time. Look out. Then he'll shake. One. It'll be 5 times now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Oh,
Ooh, this...
armadillos.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Jumped in the barrel. I know I'm in here. Oh,
This is
my
it.
hands.
Now right?
Oh.
Oh, for some reason I thought that was the last world. Oh man. Crazy.
Here, let's save it here and let's stop for a second, and then we'll maybe we'll jump right
Sure.
back in if that's all right. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and tune in next time. Next week we'll be playing more Donkey Kong Country, and hopefully we finish it next week. And yeah. And thanks Jacob for playing, and thanks anybody for watching. Anything you'd like to say, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm really bad at this game, but I promise I'll be better at the sequel.
Yeah, I look forward to playing through the other ones. So
Yeah.
all right. Goodbye. Yeah.
Peace.
Goodbye, everybody. 3, 2, 1.